Hey, what's up guys? The Strongboys19 here. I'm here to do the album review on the next discography, which is Annihilator! Yeah, Annihilator. Canadian thrash metal band. This is the review for Alice in Hell, their debut album, and what can I say about this album? It is just fantastic. It came out in 1989. And, pardon me, I have to burp there, but you didn't hear it, but... Well, hey, Roadrunner Records is the label, and Jeff Waters, one of the band members, produced it. So, yeah, this album is one of the first 5 albums to come across a band member called John Bates. And he was credited to write a few songs with the rest of the guys for this album, which are the songs Alice in Hell, Burns Like a Buzzsaw Blade, Human Incesticide, and WTYD. And he's been working with a few other albums. You know, you've got Refresh the Demon, King of the Kill, Remains, and Criteria for the Black Widow. And this is, without a doubt, one of my favourite thrash albums ever. And when it came out, it received positive feedback, and it was just praised by music critics and the fans. You name it. Just go and check it out for yourself and see what you think of this album, if you are a newcomer to this band. So, yeah. A lot of people really consider this as like a perfect album to start with for the newcomer Annihilator fans. But for me, it'll have to be their second album, Never Neverland, which I'm going to be reviewing soon. I love that album to pieces. So does this album. I just enjoyed every single track on here. And the musical styles for this album are just completely packed with thrash and speed metal, and there are surprisingly some pretty solid, unique, brief, progressive parts that have been added with the album. And, you know, to make a thrash album, a lot of people really just come across some different genres to combine separate genres briefly and just combine them into one. And I think that's just a very unique idea for the whole band's discography. So yeah, there are some fantastic songs that are just downright, you know, heavy, full of aggression, with very cool, you know, guitar riffs and solos here and there, with brilliant drumming and vocals. Just everything from this album is excellent. From here on out, from start to finish, go and listen to this album if you know what's good for you when it comes to this band. So this is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best Annihilator albums, obviously. And there's just brilliant songs like the intro, Crystal Ann, which is a quick instrumental song. It's nearly 2 minutes, with the very cool, beautiful sounds of the guitars, and just kicks in with the song Alice in Hell, along with other tracks, and just packed with excitement, with great music creativity all around by all the tracks basically. The production of this album is just amazing, and the guitars sounded really just heavy, with a really cool raw heavy sound, and the drums sounded fantastic, and the bass guitar sounds you know, really quite clear, and it's like it's been you know, EQ'd, you know, the equalization type of thing involving with the other instruments. The vocals from Randy Rampage, phenomenal, and he can just really nail these vocals with his own vocal style that's just pretty strong and unique, and just you know, bringing more life within the heavy metal music and just make everything strong. The guitars from Jeff Waters is just fantastic, and loads of really cool guitar riffs are just aggressive and fast-paced, full of unique creation with impressive, quick, unique guitar solos here and there. And also the other guys, who got Wayne Darley on bass and Ray Hardman on drums, and just pretty much other people involving Randy Rampage with the vocals, like Jeff Waters, like the guys Dennis Dubow, however it's pronounced. You know, you've just got Wayne Darley on vocals, background vocals like Jeff Waters, and also Anthony Brian Graham did the guitar with Jeff, and they're just great guitar players in every way. And Annihilator with this album is just phenomenal. They can just really think of something strong and just make it fantastic, you know, like the great Metallica albums, yeah, the first four, Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Injustice for All. You know, Anthrax with Spreading the Disease and Among the Living, and you know, Megadeth with Peace Cells and Rust in Peace, Countdown, and some other great stuff. Slayer with Hell Awaits, Rain in Blood, and some other great stuff. And it is arguably known as the band's best release of the band's career, and to me it is Never Never Land as Annihilator's best, but this has to be, you know, one of the best. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have got to say about this brilliant, amazing masterpiece of a thrash debut, Alice in Hell. So yeah, I highly recommend it, guys. So give some free time for yourself and check out the album. Do it for Annihilator and just, you know, for the metalheads for the most part. And it's just great all around. So I'm going to finish it off here, and I'm going to be reviewing Never Never Land release soon, and I'm going to be excited to review the album. So yeah, I'm going to give Alice in Hell a 9.5 out of 10, and keep it metal, guys.